Yo, 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 what up, YouTube EX? It's your boy Daddy Easy here, iPod jailbreak hacker, otherwise known as Only Use Me Tomahawk. Some of y'all may know me as Easy, like I always say, to the black to the blue, my avatar on my YouTube channel. Yeah, buddy. So, as you can see in front of me, here's the package that we unboxed earlier. I just put it back in the package so I can go into a more of a depth of how this package really is, everything, how you get everything. So, yeah, so we're gonna actually go towards everything. There's some things on here I didn't see when I was unboxing it, when I was reviewing and talking it. So the video that I actually put up earlier has a lot of parts that I actually edit out of it due towards a lot of the parts on it. So and no further ado, sorry about that. You might have seen my cord just pop in front of my camera. Don't worry about that. Okay. So this is basically how you'll get the package. It's something like this. I just put some of the stuff back inside of it, but it's not going to come like this, the way I got it packaged. As you can see, it's gold plated. Not gold plated, but it's gold with some brass inside of it. When you get yours, the ear parts that's actually taken off is going to actually be replaced with the instead of the brass. As you can see right here, it says bass, ultra bass. So this is the S25 Elite Gaming Earphones. So this is by Kworld. If you don't know what Kworld is Gamdias. They the one that actually makes the products. If you don't know what Gamdias is, they basically the company that makes keyboards, mouse, peripherals like mat pads and stuff like this. Pad mats like this you see right here. This is a Razor one right here. They do have different things with their logos and stuff, Gamdias and stuff on that. Do have a keyboard of theirs on my next to my TV because I do use my Steam machine and stuff like that, my Steam Link and stuff like that, the PC game while I'm using my big screen and stuff like that. But as you can see right here, here's their logo for Gamdias right here. So is that the Gamdias logo? I believe so. But let's show you exactly how it's gonna look when you take it out the box. Now, normally when I unbox these boxes, I get ashy, so I got some solution with me to keep me from getting that way. So here we go. Here's the two parts I'm talking about, and I just got ashy. Spritz. Okay. Here's the part right here. These are the tips right here that you can replace. I'll show you how to do it. Here's the extra earbuds that you can switch off right here. So as you can see, here's the earphones right here. It does come braided. This is like a black and gray, blackish white braided. It's actually three type of colors. It's black, white, and gray in here. It's just mixed into it, braided. And you do have this little Velcro strap right here that secures the cords. Only thing I do is just pop it off. It has four levers. 1, 2, 3, 4 to put it how tight you want it, how loose you want it, stuff like that. As you can see, this is gold plated. And one thing I didn't realize, and I actually said it in the first video, that these look like bullets. Now, not to my knowledge until I actually started messing with it, when I turned it this way, it does says 9mm. So if I put it to the camera, if the camera autofocuses, you can see it right there, it says 9mm right there. So that's something I did not catch on to until I started messing with it. Now it does have 3 switches on here. I'm not completely sure what the different chords is, but when I started messing with this part right here, I noticed when I pressed it down, Siri will pop up, or if I put it on my Android phone, the Google Now will pop up when I push it down to N. So I got it basically on I. Here's the volume rocker up and down right here, turn the volume up and down, and back is right here. It's basically the talk, so if somebody calls you, you can just press it right there and it's able to pick them up. So this is a very long cord and stuff right here. Now here's the actual earbuds right here, the earphones right here. Now these are amazing. They're very, very loud. So if you pull off these parts right here, it exposes the base mounts right here. So as you can see right now, I have the copper one, but if you look on the headphones itself, at the top part right there, you see that it's actually copper right there instead of gold. As you can see, the whole part right here where my finger's pointing at is copper. The whole part right here is copper, and up there is copper also, and the rest of the phones is copper right there. I do like this 9mm bullet type of workaround on here. So we're gonna actually go towards replacing these. So only thing you need to do is hold it firmly and twist, and that's how you remove it. Once it's removed, it looks something like that. As you can see, it has like a little washer on here, like a little piston washer. I don't know if my camera will be able to pick that up all the way. But it has a little washer inside of it. That's basically to keep the sound from leaking out. If you deal like with little pistons and stuff and do things like that, you'll notice that it's supposed to keep liquid out. But in their case, they put it there to keep the sound from leaking out while it's connected. So here's the different parts right here. As you can see, these are actually gold plated. Oh, and I just dropped one on the floor. Sorry about that. I actually dropped one on the floor. So here they are right here. So I don't know if y'all be able to see this, if my camera be able to pick it up. There we go right there. As you can see that little washer in between it. This is the gold plated one right there. Just give my hands a little bit of spritz real quick. Ooh, and I just scratched myself. Okay. So only thing you have to do is to place this on. Just take it, twist it on. When you get yours, most likely it's gonna have the gold plated one already on here, and that's what you gotta do, is take it, twist it on, because it does have little parts on it that's are actually you know, created so you can actually screw it in. One thing you gotta do is pop in the ear parts right here, and boom, there you go right there. This is the exact same thing. You can do the exact same thing. Now I want to give you a little fast review. I did have a review of how it sound when I did the video, the unboxing the first time, but I actually edited that out. Simple fact was this is supposed to be the main part of the review right here as we talking about this. So I'm going to tell you basically how they sound. Now I got a chance to mess with this thing for about 30 minutes to about an hour, and I messed around with different things, listened to multiple songs. I compared different songs with using different pieces, and I actually messed with a lot of the equalizer on a lot of the phones. With different parts of the songs and stuff like that. And I'm going to tell you the difference between the golds and the bronzes. Now, the bronze give you more of a bass, so it's very, very, very loud. I noticed the gold ones, it gives you more realization, but we're going to talk about these real quick, the bronze ones. The bronze ones give you more of a heavy bass tone. When you mess with the equalizer, you can hear a lot of the bass on it. Now that's a good thing. It makes things louder, right? You get a lot of that bass. You get a lot of that extra stuff. When I was playing games on my iPhone, I had to actually turn the volume down on it, because the simple fact was it was too loud and I was getting a lot of that bass. You can actually feel the bass going off in your ear. So like if it was a lot of thumping and stuff like that, you feel your ear kind of vibrate and stuff like that a little. Now, with this one, I actually had a video that I'm just telling you what's going on. I actually had a video that I had audio problems on it, and I know that I have audio problems on it, and I wasn't gonna, lie about anything. When you listen to the video, you can hear all that static and stuff like that. I knew that video had a lot of problems with it. I even said in the video, I wasn't going to try to fix the video. I wasn't going to try to sit there and lie and say, oh, I fixed the audio and this is the best I could do. No, that video, I tried to fix it. It came out crappy with that audio, because there was a lot of turbulence and static and noise inside that audio when I recorded it, and there was nothing I could do to fix it, so I uploaded it as is because y'all wanted that video. But as I was recording it, and I used these, the bronze ones, the audio that I couldn't hear of my voice these actually picked up my voice very loudly in a bass type way. So through all that static and stuff, basically what it did was dampen all the extra access noise and picked up more of my voice. Because basically what happened is the audio that I was using inside of the video, it did have bass, but I don't know if the microphone that I was using was malfunctioning, but it picked up a lot of noise and I wasn't able to get a lot of the audio. So it did pick up the audio in the background, gave me a lot of bass, so I was able to actually hear a lot of the audio that was going on in that video. When I used the gold one on the exact same video, I heard everything. I heard the crackling, the noise, me trying to talk behind the noise, everything that was happening in the video. And basically these give you full surround sound to make it feel like you're there. I listened to a lot of music. Now with the music, it cleared it up. Now if you're outside on the go and you want to feel like you're there, the gold plated ones, which is this right here, and I just dropped the tip on the floor. These things is very, very slippery. Okay, the gold tip ones is more of a vagrant, natural type of sound. It gives you like a full surround sound. Now on my Note 3, I do have the option to put my headphones in 7.1 virtual surround sound. So with this on, it felt like I was in a theater and I was actually listening to everything that was happening. I heard all the sounds. I heard the background noise. I heard the smears. I heard everything. I listened to the Star Wars intro with this, and it felt like that you was inside a movie theater. I mean, what I mean by inside a movie theater, I mean it feels like that you're sitting in front of a movie theater and you're listening to the sounds, and it just felt like everything was around you. Like you can hear everything. I listened to Star Wars on here. I put it on my computer. I popped these earphones inside one of my headphone jacks, and I listened to Star Wars The Force Awakens. I heard everything. I heard from the TIE fighters, the X-Wings, the lightsabers going off, Kylo Ren talking, everything. I listened to all that. Then I stopped the video midway because I skipped some parts of the scene so I can just hear how the TIE fighters and stuff sound. I put these on, and when I put this on, which is the bronze ones, it had more of, it felt like that the TIE fighter was just about to hit you, and it gave you more of that, oh god, I gotta take these things out of my ear, because it felt so alive. I did jump inside and play a little bit of Star Wars Battlefront, and with the bass on, it was interesting. It was very, very interesting. I got a lot of the end, like things was in front of me when I was inside the playing as an X-Wing. I heard more of the things come on. Then when I heard the TIE fighters come by, I heard the sounds of the TIE fighter come by, but it was more of a bass sound. When I used the gold one on Star Wars Battlefront, I heard everything. It was like having virtual surround sound on it. That's using the gold plated ones. I heard TIE fighters on my left. I heard the X-Wings on my left. On my right ear, I can actually hear a TIE fighter coming underneath me with X-Wing coming around, and I'm shooting stuff. I'm hearing the rockets, everything going off, the music playing in the background. All of it was able to come through. And the gold side is more like straight up surround sound. If you're playing games and you want more of that all around everything that's happening, horror type sound, go for the gold plated ones. Put those on. If you want more of bass, and you want more of that in your face type of action, go with the bronze ones. These are my reviews for this right here. These are the S25 Elite Gaming Earphones. This is by Gamdias. I'll put the link in the description on Amazon where you can get it at, but right now they're I don't believe they're available yet. The people that does have it is the people that's like me doing reviews, so I don't believe it's available yet. The time wait to get these earphones is about a 2 week to 5 weeks time. If you're Prime, it's about 2 to 5 weeks. That's what it says on the website when you go to get this. So yeah guys, like I said in my previous video, this was given to me by Gamdias to actually do a review for them. and I am not being paid by them at all to actually do this review. I'd like to thank Gamdias for sending this out for me. This is a wicked, awesome, cool product. I mean, if y'all see me, I have a lot of earphones. I go through a lot of earphones, especially earbuds and stuff like that. And to tell you the truth, I like these a lot. I like them a lot. And you know what? I normally put headphones on when I play games. I normally put on my Turtle Beach X, my Elites. And to tell you the truth, I just had a lot of fun using these to play Star Wars Battlefront on there. And I'm about to go do the same thing again because I had a lot of fun on here. I hope I got everything. If y'all wanted to know one thing, it does tell you which ear goes in, left or right, as you can see right here. If I can get it to autofocus. Might not be able to autofocus correctly. Okay, 1, 2. Autofocus. As you can see right there, it should say R on a tip. You should be able to see that R right there. And that tells you right there, that's for the right ear right there. So guys, it's your boy Daddy Easy here, iPod Jailbreak Hacker, only using Tomox. Remember, live it, love it, game it. Peace and deuces, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Holla, one.